What is a dependent system in algebra? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle where some pieces fit perfectly on top of each other. That's what a dependent system in algebra is like. It's a set of equations that tell the same story in different ways. When you graph these equations, they end up on the same line or curve. Because they are just different versions of the same equation, they don't give you new information. Instead, they share all the solutions that satisfy one equation, which means there are infinitely many solutions. Let's look at a simple example. Say you have these two equations, 2 times x plus 4 times y equals 8 and x plus 2 times y equals 4. The second equation is just the first divided by 2. When you graph both, they line up perfectly on the same line. Every point on that line makes both equations true. So instead of finding one answer, you find many answers. That's what makes the system dependent. In word problems, recognizing a dependent system is important. It means the problem doesn't have just one answer, but many. This often happens when the conditions in the problem are actually describing the same thing. For example, if a problem says that the total cost of 2 items is a certain amount, and then repeats the same total in a different way, you might end up with a dependent system. Dependent systems are different from independent systems. In independent systems, the equations describe different lines that cross at only one point. That point is the only solution. In inconsistent systems, the lines are parallel and never meet, so there is no solution at all. To find out if a system is dependent, you can graph the equations and see if they overlap. Or you can do algebraic work, like substitution or elimination, to see if one equation is just a multiple of the other. Sometimes, when you simplify, you get a statement like 0 equals 0, which shows the equations are dependent. Knowing about dependent systems helps you understand when a problem has many solutions instead of just one. It also helps you see when two conditions are really just saying the same thing in different words. So, when solving word problems with systems of equations, keep an eye out for equations that look similar or are multiples of each other. That's a sign you might be dealing with a dependent system.